All right, lads, welcome back to me podcast, Cheaper Than Therapy. Mick Thomas here. How are you? Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing and coming on back. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I still haven't got a fucking chance to go get a new light bulb for the YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm dull, I'm grey, I'm boring. I do apologise. I've just been busy. Why am I explaining myself to you lot? I'm a fucking busy man. Busy lad from morning to night. Get up, start my day at 4 a.m. and finish it God knows when. That's what I do. Episode 208 here. Also, come see me live, please, on May 26th. I am with the All Irish Comedy Show at Long Island in Maguire's Comedy Club. I'm bringing in Adam Burke, Sean Finnerty. The three of us are going to take over Maguire's Comedy Club. Just an Irish show only. Come see it. It'll be lots and lots of fun. The 27th, I'm up in East Durham, New York for the Irish Festival up there. Again, Sean, Adam are coming with me. June 8th, I am in Syracuse, the Funny Bone. Mick Thomas will be there, taking Dan Barry with me. July 7th, back on Long Island, Theatre 3. Port Jefferson. I was there yesterday on the old motorcycle. And the 22nd of July, I am in Arizona at the Nile Theatre. Tickets on sale now. How was your Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Great day. Lovely special day for the... I mean, let's be honest. Mother's Day is like any other day, really, isn't it? It's like where women get what they want without having to nag for it. So you get the free day. It was fine, right? It's, as we know, Mother's Day is the most amazing day. You got to gather the kids around. You got to talk. You got to plan this big event. What are we going to do? What did you do for your mother? Okay, you make that mug. That's great. What are you going to do? You're going to do a picture with your hands. That's fine. You're a bit old for that, but that's fine. I'll try book a restaurant. Everything. You go out of your way, you stress about it, you make sure the card is right, you make sure the flowers are got, the gift is got, all of that stuff, right? And you try make the most magical day for the mothers. And then Dad's Day rolls around a few weeks, and what's that? We get nothing. We get fuck all. What do you want? Just leave me alone. That's all I want. Just leave me alone. Take the kids, go to your mothers. That's all I want. Simple. We don't need gifts, cards, none of that stuff. I want to watch porn with the volume up. I want to watch it in peace without having to go check the curtain at the window. Just leave me alone. That's all. But anyway, hope you had a great Mother's Day. I really do. I hope you had a magical day. What did I do this weekend? Lots of shows, man. I was up in Mohegan Sun. No show there, though. I was at Mohegan Sun for a bachelor party. My good buddy Corey Brooks. We're also my other podcast, The Manxiety Show, also available wherever you get your podcasts. We've taken a break for a while, for a few months now, but it will be coming back because Corey had to get some stuff done for his wedding as it closes near. He was getting stressed, so I said, you know what, mate? Let's take a break. Let's back off away from it. You know, you need to organize your stuff for your big day. And we did. So we took the time off, and we'll be back at it soon, though. But it was at Corey's bachelor party. It was a very boring bachelor party. Now, I had a great time, by the way. I had the best time just laughing with some lads. But we didn't do... And I like that. I fucking hate... When I say boring, I meant that in a good way. Is that we didn't do anything wild. Right? We spent the Mohegan Sun. We walked around. That was it. Walked around. You know what I mean? Talked about whatever stuff. Cracked a few jokes. Went to dinner. And then I left I left early because I had a 1 o'clock spot at the Comedy Cellar, 1 a.m. spot at the Comedy Cellar. So I left early, and it was a good old time. Good old time. We didn't do the typical shit that people do. Like, we didn't go to strip clubs because I don't get strip clubs. I just don't. I ain't paying some chick to see a pair of tits. I ain't doing it. I'm not a tit man. I'm not a tit man. So I'm not going to pay you to see things like, all right, tits. Right? It's like the OnlyFans. I would never subscribe to an OnlyFans. I never would. Why would I? I'm not spending my hard-earned money to look at a 6 when I can go online and watch a 10 for free. I've said this before. I ain't doing it. And money's going away. So that's another thing too. Like, physical, tangible money is going. It's leaving. How are strip clubs going to survive? Right? Now, I know you can Venmo a chick, right? But you're not... There's nothing... Like, there's something like where a man goes. Like, number one, to see tits, see ass. Right, to have a woman talk to him that would never talk to him in the real life. And they go, but there's also a bit of power of fucking throwing money. Here you go, here's money. Go on, take that fucking money out. get your lunch at Subway because of, yeah, go buy your kids a fucking burger. There's something powerful that a man is supposed to feel, is what I've heard from psychologists say. A man feels powerful when he goes to a strip club to throw money at her. And that's the sex appeal. What's sexy about a girl on a stage, bending over, grabbing her ankles, looking through her legs, straight into your own eyes? You go, oh my God, that's so sexy. What's your Venmo? You know what I mean? Cash going to be gone, so strip clubs are going to be gone. They did that in Ireland. In Ireland, I haven't been to Ireland in years. To a strip club. I went out for a bachelor party in Ireland years and years ago. My early 20s, I think, was the last time I was at a strip club in Ireland. And there's no money. Like, because the euro is now, like, the smallest note on a euro is €5, which is like $5-6. You're not making it rain with fives. Come on. It's singles, right? And our singles are coin. We can just huff it at a woman, just like jingle, making it fucking hail on her. Right, just taking lumps of flesh off her. Didn't do it. We don't do it. So, yeah. That was the bachelor party. It was a good time. Came home. Two spots at the cellar this week. I was there Friday. I was there Saturday. I'm back there again Thursday. Comic strip Friday. I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm loving jumping around the city at these clubs. I really am. I'm having a blast. New material coming along really nice. Yeah, so and then I went. Yeah, yesterday I was with my son. We went to Target. Saturday afternoon we went to Target. I think I've done a topic about this before. There's a gay section in Target, right? A big gay section. You could check out another episode called Target is Gay, where I really get stressed out about it. But this one, I don't care. No politics, none of that stuff. We ain't playing that game. We're not doing any of the political stuff on this episode because it just stresses me, and I get shadow banned for talking about politicians. So I just want to take a break myself from it. But yeah, so we go into Target and there's all the gay section, and there's little onesies for 3 to 6 month babies. I don't know but it was babies, not toddlers, because I've had 2 babies myself, so I know that what a baby size is, right? I've had 2 babies. I just didn't go over and read the label. And it just said gay and proud on it. And you can see, go see for yourself. I'm not making it up. And are babies gay? Are there gay babies now? I don't know. I mean, there's never any, I mean, I know you grow up to be gay. And you are born gay, I guess. Right? But still, at the end of the day, and this is what I said last time, all this shit about gay, pride and all that kind of stuff, it is a sexual preference at the end of the day. That's what it is. You're not a race, right? You're not from another country, right? You're not from another planet. Although sometimes some people who support your cause dress like they are. It's just a sexual preference. I didn't know babies had that. Like, I remember my first sexual awareness, I think I was 8, and I was watching Wonder Woman. Linda Carter, still sexy. I walked by someplace the other day and I saw a poster of her. Still sexy. But I remember being 8 years old. And as a little boys always get boners, like just from putting your hand on it, rubbing it. You know, I'd play guitar. You just do what? Right? You would just bang on your right, and it would make it hard. But I remember watching Wonder Woman at 8 years old, and all of a sudden I would get a boner and go, oh gee, I don't know what this is, but that woman on that screen wearing that outfit is making that go up. Right? And I remember running to the bathroom, and my mother would say, who pissed all over the toilet seat? And I started crying. I was like, it was hard and I couldn't get it down. So, like, but I don't remember as a toddler, like as a tiny baby, being gay, being anything. I don't remember as a tiny baby going, I don't think my mom breastfed me. She didn't breastfeed me. It was like a weird thing to do in Ireland was to breastfeed. So I was definitely on formula and jars, baby jars, Liga. Liga is a big Irish food for babies, and I would just you know eat the Liga and drink the formula as a baby, and so I was never breastfed. But I don't remember, you know. I can remember getting my nappy change, my diaper change one time. Like I have a vivid memory of me getting a diaper change, because in Ireland, in my generation, your mother would put the baby, and I did it with my kids, and you would put the baby on your lap. You wouldn't have a baby changing table, fucking softies taking up room. It was just your mother would put you on her legs, and you would just lie across it, and she would be talking, smoking on you, just talking and throwing a fucking nappy away at a shitty and that and putting on a new one in seconds, like a pit crew at a NASCAR. Right? That's how quick me ma would change me nappy. And I just remember like lying there on her legs crossed that way, and my head was back, obviously, because I was longer than what her two legs were. And you know that feeling when you're upside down too long and you get this thing like, you know, when water goes up your nose in a swimming pool? Just like that. Like I felt it right up my nose thing. And I had a vivid remember looking at the fireplace. So just that image is stuck in my brain, and the feeling of the thing going up my nose. So, yeah, I kind of had, but I do have vivid memory, like not vivid, but I do have some memories of being a baby, which is weird. But no, never any memory of just going, oh, fucking tits are great, aren't they? You know, I've never done that. I've never had that feeling of that kind of stuff. So, like, I mean, now, so you're assuming, Target, that babies are gay. Like, how does that, I don't know, is that a baby crying? Oh, I've tried everything. He won't stop crying. Did you put a pacifier in his mouth? He won't put it in his mouth. Oh, did you try putting a bottle in his mouth? I tried putting a bottle in his mouth. He won't take it. Have you tried a cock? Right? Oh, maybe. And the baby's going to go, oh, yeah, cock, please. Do you know what I mean? Now, you might say that's offensive to call babies, to put that image in your head that the baby's now sucking a dick. But we used to, in Ireland, they would put whiskey in our mouth as babies, right? Maybe turn into alcoholics. We're in the adults, right? We're in the adult pool now, lads. We're in the big boys now. We're playing with the big lads. I've already walked through the door. Can't go back. Never met. Like, is that where we're going? Doesn't want a pacifier in your mouth. Don't want a bottle in your mouth. But put a cock in it. There's never been in the history of babies someone that wanted that. So there's no such thing as gay babies. No such thing as a gay baby. Gardeners are out there now. Do you hear him? Fucking timing is everything, lads. I try. Like, it's now 1:45 in the afternoon. I was supposed to get up the crack of dawn and do this, and I got up and I had shit. Young fella's sick. Had to take him to the fucking doctor. Sitting there, and it's one of those things where kids like, why am I taking you to the doctor? You're going to be fine. You got to take him to the doctor. Take him to the doctor. The doctor says he's going to be fine. Just give him some of this shit. Wasted my whole fucking morning. Then I come back in, try have lunch, talking with people in Arizona about the upcoming gig. Just never ends, lads. Never fucking ends. And now I thought I'd get it done before the landscapers show up. Right? Could start a political thing there about what's going on the border, but I won't. We'll do that another day. So that's what I'm up against. That's what I'm dealing with now. I saw a thing on I watch Tubi. If you never watched Tubi, by the way, you should watch it. It's a good channel. It's like if you like old school martial art movies or stuff that is like you watch when you were younger, and just to go back and watch them and see how shit they really are. That's the one for you. Because if you put on the Transformers, Transformers are on Nickelodeon are trying to boycott Nickelodeon because the Transformers were talking about their pronouns. Robots from space that turn into cars. Now, I know trans is in the word. I get that. But Nightshade, not a real Transformer. Nightshade, the Transformer, which is like, my pronouns are they, them. And Optimus Prime didn't shoot him in the fucking head. That was a weird episode. Imagine Megatron would have done that. Right? Megatron was the Optimus Prime's enemy. Autobots, roll out. And then Megatron comes up and turns into a gun. Starscream shoots him in the back of the head for saying he's got pronouns. But anyway, I digress from what I'm talking about. So I'm on Tubi. And I saw this commercial, right? And the commercial was called Black, BLK. And what it is a dating app. It's a dating app for just black people. That's it, just black people. Now, I thought, that's weird, isn't it? Like, there's all kinds of dating apps for certain groups. Right, now you have blacks. I've seen Asian ones. I've seen Christian Mingle, right? But a lot of white people are not Christian, right? There's some black Christians, Asian Christians, Hispanic Christians. Christians were everywhere, right? Farmers, not farmers market, farmers dating app, right? Is it Jew date? Jew chat? Chat Jew? What's it called? Fuck, I don't know the name of it, and I'm not Googling it. But so you have all these different apps, right? And on the app, it's like, I want to find my queen, guys. I want to find my queen, someone that gets me. And I get that, I do. But there's no white only dating app, right? You can't even have it called Whites. You know what I mean? Like, what? How does that? It even sounds bad. A white only, doesn't it? And you just listen to what I'm saying. Doesn't it sound terrible? But also, it's sure. Why? Why is it terrible? But it just sounds like white. The dating app for whites only. You look at like the commercial for the black ones. Like, oh, yeah, I want to find my queen. What's the commercial for? Even saying the things. I want to find some like-minded people. That sounds bad. It just sounds bad, doesn't it? Like-minded people. I want to date people that look like me. Nope, that doesn't sound good either. Something about it is just weird. Innit? It's just weird to say anything you say. Right? I want to only date white people. No matter what your excuse is. Like, even if you say something like, because on the black one, they said, I only want to date a king. And the guy is saying, I only want to date a queen. And I got some gays on there too, gay black people. And they'll say, because we want to keep, we want to preserve our bloodline and keep it going. You can't do that as white boy. Hey, Mick Thomas here. Hey, I'm on it's good to be here on Whites. Why am I on this app? Well, I just want to keep the bloodline going. You can't say the same thing. It's just fucking creepy. It's creepy. I want to keep our bloodline going strong. I believe our bloodline is in danger of being taken over. If you say that, you sound like a fucking nut job. You sound like not a Nazi, but you're not. It sounds like a Nazi would go, alright, man. Like, they would wave. Like, bikers have a special wave when we ride by on a bike. We do this thing, you do 2 fingers down, kind of as you wave. You do it nice and low, which means keep 2 wheels on the ground, stay safe. It's a quick way of saying that. 2 wheels down. Jeeps apparently have a special shake now, which is, I don't know, I'm a cunt. Jeep fucking people are worse. I would believe if you said, like, hey, I'm on the whites only app, and I just want to kind of preserve the race. You just know, like, whatever sign a Nazi across the street, all right, like, he would give you the nod. Don't nod. I'm not one of you. I definitely don't want to be one of you, but we get you. You're on whites only app. We got it. Do you know what I mean? There's no way that doesn't backfire on white people. It just doesn't. But blacks are allowed to have their own. Jewish people, Jewish people, I meant to say. Sorry to my Jewish friends, I apologize. Everyone's gonna have one. Amish people. I don't know how to date app though, but I know there's dating for Jews, but how do they go onto it? That's weird for Amish. Like Hispanic, Asian, they've all got their own one. I don't know why. I guess we don't have a white one, based on all the things I just listed, I suppose. And it's just funny. Like, and also, so I'm telling this to my friend. He's a comedian, Wally Collins, right? And we're chatting. We're at backstage at a show, and I'm talking about this commercial. Hey man, did you ever see this commercial? Black, blah blah blah. He goes, yeah, I seen it. It's for blacks only. He goes, yeah, but white people can go on it too. I go, what? Oh yeah, white people are allowed to go on it. He goes, you're not going to get anybody. No one's going to pick you because they're there for a reason. But white people can go onto the app and select. Like, even that is wrong. Isn't there something wrong about white people just scrolling through a bunch of black people trying to pick one that they want? Didn't we try that before? Hasn't that been done? Where white people just got to pick out black people from a lineup and go, that one looks good, I like that one, I'll have a bit of that, please. Is this you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, it's not a good look for us. It's just not a good look for us. But I think if you're going to have the black app, don't let us on. Just don't let us on. Don't let white people on there. Simple as that. Just literally block us. You don't have to have it as in, you don't have to be polite, and I get what you're doing, and we appreciate it. We appreciate the sentiment. Because what you're saying is it's an app for black people, but white people, you're welcome. And we love that. We love that, right? For those of you complaining, you're like, well, that's discrimination. But they're letting us in, right? Do you know what I'm saying? They're letting us in. So you can't really attack the good people on there. But they're not going to pick us, which is fine. It's like almost like if it was blindly, and it's going to sound not racist, but this is going to sound what's the word I'm looking for? Stereotypical. I can't think today. So if we were all like, we went to a gym and there's a bunch of like black people standing around and a bunch of white people standing around, and you had to pick 5 people to play basketball on your team, you probably wouldn't go. Your first thought might not be whitey, 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 whitey. Right in the back, you might do it because you want to draw attention. Like, I don't be racist by just picking black guys, but in your head you'd be doing it. So we get it. Like, we really get the fact, and thank you for including us. You're including us on that app just like you would in a basketball game, and I get it. But just, you don't have to, because we don't want to go in there. There's something not right. We should not be scrolling through a catalogue of African American people and going, "Oh, that one looks nice. I'll have that one, please." Don't do that. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for listening, everybody, or watching if you watch it. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate it. I really do. I have to go. I'm going to upload this now. I have a shitload of stuff to do. Come see me live. Remember, big one, 26 next week, Long Island. I will be at McGuire's Comedy Club with me boys. So take care of yourselves, lads. And as always, wash your hands, you dirty fuckers. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.